President Biden saying his American recovery proposal will help the economic recovery from the COVID pandemic. And today he announced the very first part of the plan. He says focusing on infrastructure and would add millions of jobs. Washington correspondent Alexandra Limon breaks it down.
And that job creation is why the president is calling this infrastructure package the American Jobs Plan, saying it will create millions of new jobs, for example, in the clean energy and construction sectors. President Joe Biden wants to invest $2.3 trillion in America's infrastructure, with about a quarter of the money going toward repairing transit systems.
It's a once-in-a-generation investment in America, unlike anything we've seen or done since we built the interstate highway system and the space race decades ago.
The plan will also invest hundreds of billions to make water systems safer, expand broadband access, and increase affordable housing. The president is also calling for significant investments in clean energy, dedicating $100 billion to modernizing the nation's power grid and making it more resilient to climate disasters. And the plan invests in charging stations to help shift the nation to electric cars. Senator Chuck Schumer says all of that will create millions of new jobs.
Every community, large and small, rural, suburban, and urban, will benefit from this robust American jobs plan.
Washington Democrats have lost their mind.
But the biggest challenge for President Biden will be getting Republicans like Missouri Congressman Jason Smith on board with the price tag after the government already spent trillions on pandemic relief bills.
Just within the last year, that comes to a total combined spending of $10 trillion, and all of it's being paid for by the largest tax increase in the history of the United States.
The president's proposed tax increases will actually undo some of the tax cuts to corporations and the richest Americans that were approved by the Republican Congress in 2017. Reporting in Washington, Alexandra Limon.